afternoon sun is hitting the floor through the little crack in the bedroom. I watch the dust motes dancing in the beam like tiny little actors in a dream. We used to lie here on the woven rug, wrapped inside a blanket and a hug. Now it's just me and the light is getting old. Everything we were is dust and gold. It's beautiful and sad, but mostly sweet. A quiet little victory, a calm defeat. I'm sifting through the memories in my hands, watching them slip through like golden sands. There is no bitter taste, just the quiet end of a beautiful thing. I'll treasure the story that we told as it slowly turns into dust and gold. I put the old record on the player tray, listening to the songs we used to play. The scratches and the pops make it sound warm, a shelter from the memory of the storm. I don't wish you were here, wish you well. I hope you found a brighter place to dwell. I'm totally fine right here in the glow, enjoying the feeling of letting you go. It's beautiful and sad, but mostly sweet. A quiet little victory, a calm defeat. I'm sifting through in my hands, watching them slip through like golden sands. There is no bitter taste, there is no sting, just the quiet end of a beautiful thing. I'll treasure the story that we told as it slowly turns into dust and nothing lasts forever, and that's alright. The sunset is the best part of the light. We glowed so brightly for a little while, and now I can remember with a smile. just fading away. Standing out here on the empty balcony, looking at the world, letting it be. There is no drama, there are no tears. Quiet passing of the days and years. I miss having someone to share the night, but I'm enjoying the glow of the amber light. A peaceful kind washes over me, high above the city on my empty balcony. The wind gets a little bit cooler as it gets late. I'm not in a rush, I don't mind the wait. Solitude, and if you treat it right, a velvet cloak in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm standing on the empty balcony, looking at the world, letting it be. No more drama, no more bitter tears, just comfort of the passing years. I might miss having someone to share the sight, but I am doing fine in the amber light. A peaceful kind of sadness over me, content and quiet on my empty balcony, looking at the lights, just me, empty balcony. The paint is chipping on the windowsill. The house is empty and the air colors blend, thinking about you, my distant friend. The house is settling, the floorboards creak. I haven't heard your voice in over a week. I stir the honey, watch it circle round, enjoying the peace of this empty sound. Making midnight tea for only one, sitting by the moon, missing the sun. It's a bittersweet flavor on my tongue. Days when we were young, I'm sad that you are gone, but I'm okay. I'm learning how to let you drift away. Just a cup of chamomile and memories, floating on a quiet, lonely breeze. I wrap my hands around the porcelain, feeling the warmth sink into my skin. I read a chapter of a weird book and glance at the corner where you used to look. The clock is ticking, but there is no rush. The world outside is sleeping in a hush. I smile a little at a joke we made, watching the shadows softly fade. Making midnight tea for only one, sitting by the moon, missing the sun. It's a bittersweet flavor on my tongue, remembering the days when we were young. Glad that you are gone, but I'm okay. I'm learning how to let you drift away. Just a cup of chamomile and memories, on a quiet, lonely breeze. I don't hold on to anger anymore. I've left the heavy baggage by the door. It's just a peaceful kind of missing you underneath the sky blue. I'm drinking midnight tea for only one, sitting by the moon, waiting for the sun. A bittersweet flavor on my tongue, holding all the songs we left unsung. I'm sad that you are gone, but I'm okay. I'll gently pack your away with a cup of chamomile and a quiet sigh, whispering a soft and sweet goodbye. Sweet goodbye. Midnight tea. I am walking slowly through the hall, careful not to stumble, not to fall. My heart has been glued back into its place. There's a fragile kind of look upon my face. I'm healing was heavy, but it hollowed me out. Emptied the anger, emptied the doubt. Now I am a vessel, quiet and still, waiting for the gentle peace to fill. Because I am made of porcelain today, beautifully broken, glued in the gray. If you hold me gently in the light, I'm still learning how to handle the night. The cracks are showing, painted up in gold. That kind of story to be told. I'm sad, but I'm shining from within, a fragile little piece of porcelain. It takes time for the glue to dry. It takes time to be comfortable to cry. But there's a quiet grace in being weak, a soft and lovely voice when I am made of porcelain today, broken, resting in the gray. I hold myself gently in the light. I finally made friends with the night. The cracks are showing in pure gold, the most peaceful story I have ever told. Sad but shining softly from within, a delicate, beautiful piece of porcelain. Handle with care, shining in the light. Porcelain. Porcelain. I'm walking on the sand without my shoes, listening to the ocean sing the blues. The moon is pulling at the heavy sea, the same way that your memory pulls at me. I'm not afraid to touch the cold. I'm letting go of everything I hold. The water rushes up to meet my feet, a sad but undeniable retreat. These are the quiet tides pulling you away, in the pieces that were never meant to stay, washing the let the gentle healing finally begin. These are the quiet tides pulling you away, taking the pieces that were never meant to stay, washing the shore till it's clean and flat. There is a sweet relief in accepting that I'm giving all my sorrow to the deep, a promise that I don't have to keep. The ocean takes my tears, them wide. I'm healing in the rhythm of the quiet tide. In and out, breathe it in, let it go. The only way to heal is moving slow. The sea is big enough to hold my pain and turn to a refreshing rain. These are the quiet tides pulling you away, taking the pieces that were never meant to stay, washing the shoreline till it's clean and flat. I find a sweet relief in accepting that I'm giving all my sorrow to the deep release. Says you couldn't keep. The ocean takes my tears and makes them wide. I'm breathing in the rhythm of the quiet tide. The quiet tide, letting washing away. The sky is covered in a heavy blanket of gray. Looks like the sun decided to hide away today. I'm sitting on the porch with a blanket on mine, watching the branches dancing in the gentle breeze. I missed you this morning just for a little bit, but I didn't let the sorrow force me to quit. I just let the thought pass out I'm tracing the silver linings in the gray, finding the quiet beauty in a sad day. It's okay to feel down, it's okay to be still, watching the rain softly fall on the sill. I'm not trying to run, trying to fight. I'm letting the melancholy hold me tight. There's a comfort in the sorrow that I'm finding, wrapped up in a beautiful silver lining. Every shadow needs light to exist. I'm walking through the fog, I'm walking through the mist. It's soft on my face, it's cool in my mind, leaving all the heavy, chaotic things behind. I'm tracing the silver linings in the gray, finding the quiet beauty in a lonely day. It's okay to feel down, it's okay to be still, watching the rain slowly fall on the sill. I'm not going to run, I'm not to fight. I'm letting the melancholy hold me tight. There's a sweet kind of comfort I am finding right here inside the silver lining. Silver lining. Midday. I'm okay. The city lights are blurring through the glass. I'm watching all the empty buses pass. My cup of coffee lost its warmth an hour ago. I'm leaning in to watch the river flow. There's no one here to ask me how I feel. flutter softly in the frame. I thought I heard the whisper your name. I pull the blanket up over my chest. A quiet little bird inside a nest. But I don't feel afraid. I'm resting in the quiet that we made. The whispering wind is singing me to sleep, holding all the secrets that I keep. It carries my sadness far into the dark, leaving a gentle, temporary mark. Hailing the past into the breeze, finding my comfort in the rustling trees. A sweet melancholy touches my carried along by the whispering wind. I used to cry when the room got so still. I used to try to force a different will, but now I just listen to the empty and find a kind of beauty in its grace. You were a storm